Hi friends, welcome to Easy and Home Style Cooking. I'm Mrs. Ragini. Today I'm going to share a paratha recipe. I have shared lot of paratha recipes and my husband says I'm good at parathas and he loves my parathas and biryanis. So today I'm going to share a very simple paratha with leftover vegetables, but I've given a name for this paratha is Navaratna Paratha because I'm using 9 kind of vegetables and making this an excellent paratha. You can use any kind of vegetable. If you have one or two or a very little of vegetables once in a while, just remove from the fridge and boil it and make this excellent paratha. If you can see here, I have couple of vegetables which I already boiled it. I have roughly chopped it and I have boiled it in some water, and if you see, I have used some cabbage, beans, some carrot and also some almonds and some cashew nuts and also some raisins and potato, this is already boiled, and some green peas and some capsicum. So all these, what I have done is I have boiled it and I have strained the water. You need to strain the water totally. If it is too much of moisture, then you cannot make your parathas. So be careful, don't overcook it or don't even use any moisture while mashing it or blending it. You can either mash it, if it is too soft you can mash it just like this, or you can use the blender. So I have some almonds, so I am using a blender so that almonds and cashew nuts also blend along with this. So here is the boiled ingredients. I am not going to add the potato because potato will get mashed very fast. So I am not going to add potato, just the green peas and also some green chillies. This is the spiciness to our dish, so add more of green chillies and salt. As per taste you can add salt and also some Amchur powder or chaat masala, you can add it. This I am going to slightly blend it. We don't want this to be too mashed, roughly blend it dear friends, so that you can stuff this inside, and when you have this Navaratna Paratha you can see the vegetables and you can feel the vegetables also. So I am going to blend this. So friends, here is our mixture ready. You can see this is soft. That's why I said once you boil any kind of vegetable, you need to strain all the water, then only it will come dry. If it is too moist, when you stuff it in your atta, it will be moist, and when you roll it, it may come out. So just avoid little bit of moisture and you will get it perfect. And in this I am going to add some potato. This is boiled potato. Potato can be mashed very easily. Now everything is there in our mixture. Only thing we need the atta, that is the dough. So mix this and you can just check the taste, salt, spiciness, everything you can check the taste and then start making your parathas. Slightly sweet, spicy, excellent flavor, and I am going to keep this aside and we are going to start kneading our dough. So here I have the flour, 1 cup of flour, or depending upon how much you are making, you can increase the quantity of your flour, and very little of salt. We are going to add water and make it into soft. If your stuffing is soft, then you need to mix the dough in too soft. Add enough water and make a dough. Here you can see our dough is ready. In the last, add very little of oil and mix this and let it rest for just 5 minutes. Then you can start making your parathas. So friends, after 5 minutes, just take your dough. This is slightly soft. I mixed it wantedly slightly soft because my stuffing is soft. When I try to make the paratha, I don't want the stuffing to come out. That's why my dough is also nicely soft. So this is ready. I am going to make couple of them. So just make a dumplings and keep it ready. Now both are ready. Take small portion. So we are going to dust some flour on a tabletop and sides to be thin and in the center it should be thick, and put your mixture in the center and bring the edges together. Seal it perfectly and start rolling this. Whenever you make vegetable parathas or such type of parathas, don't press it too much, otherwise it may come out. Very gently try to press it, or even with your hands also you can spread this. If anything is coming out, just put some flour on top of it and tap it. these parathas needs to be slightly thick. So it's ready. Just keep this aside. We are going to make one more. So friends, here I rolled one more, and now let's start cooking this. Add some oil. If you want, you can use butter also, and very slowly put it on the tawa and rotate it. Whatever the oil is there, that will be absorbed by our paratha. So I'm going to put one more also beside, and we're going to add some more of oil and let it cook one side. Then we are going to turn this to other side and add some more of oil and cook till we get a nice color both the sides. So friends, both the parathas are ready. You can see nicely colored. And now if you want, you can just put 1 or 2 cubes of butter on top and serve it hot, hot, hot. I'm telling you, this will be slightly different because we added all the vegetables, different kinds of vegetables, you know, which your kids or your husband don't like to eat vegetables just like that. Try to mix it or try to incorporate in different kinds of vegetables and, you know, boil it and make an excellent parathas like this. You can call this as Navaratna Paratha by adding around 9 or even more than that. And you can see each and every part of our, roti or this dough is covered with full of the ingredients. You can see slightly the carrot, beans and the potato, and if you see here is the cashew nut, a piece of cashew nut. We did not pressed it too much and rolled it. That's why my vegetables have spread perfectly. This is amazing. My husband loves parathas, even my son, and he needs little bit of curd and some pickle and some onions along with this, and they love this parathas in the morning. Any day, parathas are all-time favorite for our family. Dear friends, if your family loves paratha, just try to make this paratha. They will love it and they'll say vareva. I hope you enjoyed this simple session of making Navaratna Paratha. If you like it, make it, share it, and also feed your family fresh food. See you in another session with some more recipes.